I hate Windows. Hi everyone, how are you doing? Wait, I want a goofy song. There you go. How is everyone doing? So, I have decided to start stream earlier. 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 Why? Because, again, insomnia, but there is another. The insomnia is kind of like I'm finding ways to try to de-stress myself. I'm making progress here and there. You know how it is. Trying to find a way to break the ice. But let's start with the following topic. I hate Windows. I'm starting to enter my um win hey anti-Windows arc soon. Because I don't know if you guys know about this, but why is it jipping? Uh, anyway, it is the connection. It's bothering me. But so at least it's not full red for a long while. But anyway, it's oscillating. It's oscillating. It's going. I hope it hangs around there as long as you guys are watching me and everything's fine. But anyway, um, yeah, I hate Windows. As you guys know, Windows is gonna end its support by October, I believe. So, uh, sorry, I'm not properly explaining things. Windows 10 is gonna end. So imagine Windows end support by overall. What a nightmare. Anyway, Windows 10 is gonna end its support. Like big Microsoft is gonna end its support for Windows 10 in October something. And some people are starting to ruff their feathers. They'd be like, "Oh, I don't have the components for Windows 11. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna be stocking on the previous generation. There's not gonna be updates. I'm gonna be vulnerable, etc." Um, and, and on the other side, there are people. They're like the Sith Lords, although I would say they're more like Jedi's at this point. The Linux users, and the Linux user will be like, "Hey, join the Penguin side, join the Doctor Telt side." Shout outs to Doctor Telt, and yeah, join the Penguin side. We have bitches. We have everything you need here. You know the time that you got mistreated by Windows a bunch of times? We're not gonna mistreat you. We're gonna be the girlfriend experience, except it's gonna be the reality instead of fucking pay for more. Paywalled by the girlfriend experience that Windows will never give you. It's gonna give you a crump of that. It's gonna demand more. Yeah. So yeah, so there is that. People are undecided about that. But on top of that, Windows is not doing itself many favors because there's been a trend in the tech world where people call it the enshittification. Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by enshittification? So it basically, technology is evolving backwards, or the hardware is okay. So the hardware is kind of like growing, but it's growing at a slower proportion compared to before. But in terms of software making your life easier, making things more neaty, etc., it's starting to become more bloated and losing its purpose here and there. And with the surge of AI, it's becoming weirder. And so yeah, people are now questioning like what the hell is going on? Why things are not walking at the same rate as they are before. You don't expect to wake up one morning and, oh my god, it's the 2000s effect, right? You live in Jetson, you live like the Jetsons. You finally gonna eat pills, and you don't have to shoot. And you have robots. There's actually robots coming to serve us in the quite soon. You can talk with the boss from a TV and do nothing, and or the bare minimum, because jobs are more are easier to deal with. The situation has changed, etc. But there was in itself a criticism in how the working job is evolving, even in the midst of automation. But regardless, Jetsons, right? So yeah, so we basically it's identification, is happening, and things are getting more and more bloated. Yeah, going back to what I'm the point. So yeah, Windows is not doing a good job of that. There's a lot of issues that people are experiencing as it goes. I guess the classic ones is when old programs that we love to use before stop working, and now we have the new ones that are supposed to be more modern, and turns out that they are not very good for one reason or another. And yeah, in my case, I'm dealing with an issue. I'm not exactly sure what the issue is. Maybe it's something very simple, like it doesn't change the fact that you're gonna reach a point where I'm gonna have to drop Win 10 or maybe migrate Windows 11. I have no idea. I'm very lost in that matter. But very, very lost in that matter. But what I'm having an issue with memory, like it seems to be a system memory issue with Windows in particular, and it happened after some updates that were happening like by January to February, something like that. Everything was fine. Then suddenly that happened. So I was like, oh, okay. Everything was fine and dandy, and rainbows and etc. And now it's happening right now. What the hell is going on? Something is smelling. Something is not going well. And I remember it happened after the update. It happened after the update. So I was like, something's fishy here, which matches the title of kind of like the title of today's stream. But something's fishy. And so yeah, I'm doing some cleanups here and there. Most of the cleanups went out well. Like there's no issues with the drivers, the storage device. There's no issues with the I did the check disk, I did the scanner, I did everything. Malwares, there's no malwares, nothing's happening, everything's fine. So it's definitely one of those annoying issues. And usually when that happens, either you would have to, fetch up some restoration something from Windows, which is not exactly possible for me, sadly. Or the other way is to okay, so the other possibility, which I hope it is if that's the case, but I doubt it, is that so this happens sometimes, I don't know why, but they say that if you unplug the RAM and then you plug it back in, sometimes that works and everything's solved. Nobody understands why. Maybe it's a loose connection, or maybe it's some static, maybe it was badly placed. Nobody knows. Nobody has any idea. Maybe I gotta try something I could try. There's a program that they said I could try to do, which involves stress testing the RAM to see if the RAM how do they call the stick, the RAM, the pants, the thing is fine or not. I could try to do that, but I highly doubt it because I've been observing for a while to see if there are any issues, and it can stay for prolonged periods of time fine, with no issues whatsoever. And then, boom, it happens. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's a memory leak issue. But if it's a memory leak issue, it default to the problem of most likely being an update problem. And I'm sorry, but I don't trust Microsoft. I don't think anyone trusts Microsoft nowadays. I think that I don't know, I think that it's kind of quite shady. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I'll have to troubleshoot as it goes. I know that one solution that I noticed that I can do is to every so often do a reset of the PC. And then eventually it's gonna start off the problem. Also be aware of games that are quite intensive. Because I think that is also a factor. Some games, they are more intense and demand more. And as a result, I believe that if it's related to a memory leak issue, it might contribute to that. I'm not tech expert. I'm just researching and trying to narrow the problem. One thing I can say though, if after all that, for example, I let's say that I switch to Linux and the problem goes away, then I can for sure say, and I didn't do anything. Let's say that the problem was I did everything that I could and then I switched to Linux and the problem is gone. And then then the problem is gone. So I can confirm that on that moment I can confirm that Windows was pulling my leg. It was a Windows issue. I'm already suspecting it's a Windows issue, but you know. I did some cleanups. In the first cleanups, it did say that there were some corrupted files, and I was able to clean them. So, and then when I did another scan, another cleanup, then it's gone. It's fixed. There's no issues. Yeah. So yeah, in short, that's the summary of things. Yeah. It just pisses me off when that happens because it doesn't help with anxiety, let me tell you that. I'm very prone to anxiety. Very, very prone to anxiety. My mom is also prone to anxiety, so I think it's genetics. Some people don't agree with that. Like they say, oh, maybe it's just you. Maybe you just have a lot on your head. Like people are not inclined to believe that things are genetic related because it deep down it gives their affirmation that they are bound by a deterministic approach to life, where it doesn't matter how high they go, they can only go to that limit because of the limitation that they were born with. Well, guess what? You don't have wings, so you cannot fly. You can start with that limitation in terms of genetics. I am very partial in that regard. I think that we can overcome our genetics, but not in the way that they believe it works. Like, it's not like Prototype, where you just collect genetic materials or you just do a bunch of stuff and eventually you're gonna level up or grind, and then there's gonna be a mutation and you're gonna develop new skills. It's not like that. I mean, it kind of is, but it's a very slow process. It's more like you 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 develop solutions to um it's kind of like in games where you have those armors that have those buffs that allows you to bypass the limitations of your character. If your character is naked, he's gonna have that cap. But if he uses the armors, because of the buffs that the armors have, it can increase its caps exponentially. Imagine Skyrim. So in Skyrim, if you guys know about it, there is the enchantment skill tree. And in the enchantment skill tree, you can, level her up, become, reach enchantment 100, etc. And you can enchant your armor. The catch is you need to find the armors that have the enchantments, and you have to apply the enchantments. You gotta learn the enchantments from the armor by disassembling them, and then you can apply into the armor that you want. And it cannot be a legendary item, like one of those iconic items. It needs to be a basic buff, you could say, in the wilds. Although some buffs are more unique than others. But yeah, point is, yeah. So so in the way it works, yeah, you grab those enchantments and then you apply to the pieces, and then when you do, and if everything's alright, you can put a bunch of buffs on each set of armor, so you can have. So this is a strategy many people do. They increase their enchantments to max, so they can put a bunch, like 25% on each piece of enchantment. So it's like 25% for gauntlets, 25% for boots, 25% for the cuirass, 25% for the helmet. So, and 25% for the no, that's right. There you go. You get 25% on each piece, like gauntlets, helmet, cuirass, and the boots. So you can have 100% on a magic skill tree, for example, or something else. So when that happens, you get a huge boost on damage. Or if you're a mage, it like gives you unlimited magic. But only on that specific ability. It's a strategy that people do. And yeah, so as you can see, it's not possible on a basic level, but the armor allows the character to do that. It's like an Iron Man situation. So that's the same deal. People, they can be bound by their genetics, but they can overcome that by other means. That is, I would say, humanity's greatest strength. Yes, we are weak, but we have huge levels of adaptation that allows us to overcome our problems by being creative. It's kind of like remember how people used to make PlayStation 1 games because they had, or old PC games, like they had the limitations of, or maybe the floppy disks, right? Where there's a limitation of 200 megabytes, etc. Or around 1 gigabyte, something like that. It's kind of like that. The limitations made the devs be more creative. Limitations gives birth to creativity. And that's how humanity works. We are bound by our weakness, and through our weakness we find strength. And strength is in being creative and being weak. Case in point. Case in point. Actually, not gonna lie, I went on a tangent. I kind of forget about the initial point of origins. Let me see. I was talking about Windows, the Linux thing, enshrification, anxiety. Right? Yeah, right. Anxiety. So yeah, I have anxiety. My mom has anxiety. I think my grandmother also has anxiety. So it's most definitely a genetic issue. I believe it is a genetic issue. And most people are not inclined to believe that because it breaks, it breaks their view that, oh, I can, with much effort, I can overcome this limitation. Yeah, yes, but again, not in the way that they believe it works. Most of the time, breaking the limitation is more like, it's more like it's more, again, it's more like building an Iron Man suit so you can do more, or I don't know, making a gamer set, you know those. So you know those, have you seen the videos? So I mentioned Azeron Cyborg, how we used to work with the limitations of you know, the living the era of mouse and keyboard for so long, but nobody came up with a better joystick or or try to fuse the issue of the controller being specialized on certain things versus the keyboard and mouse being specialized on certain things, and like nobody thought about, oh, let's try to fuse both. So the Arizona Cyborg, the Arizona company, they were one of those people that tried to fix that. Like, there were others in the past, but it was mostly wacky stuff. And the Azeron, they have like a bad idea. It feels like a cyborg hand with an analog stick to the side, that it's very comfortable. So they were one of those people. There are also other people trying to follow on that, like crazy levels of scientists, tech heads trying to figure out some way around. And it's fair game. But the point is, usually, okay, so as focusing on Azeron, you do not need to play with, let's say, you do not need to play, so you can use it with one hand in some cases. But, for example, Azeron Quiro, you can use it with one hand. Like, let's say that you, unfortunately, you don't have a hand. You only work with, you work with one hand. The Azeron Quiro is specifically made for that. But obviously, you can also use both hands as you have them, and should use the Azeron Quiro, or use the Azeron Cyborg with the Quiro, or whatever. But my point is, or it doesn't even need to be the Azeron. It can be like whatever mouse with analog stick that works for you, or whatever. But the point is, you see an example of a tool that was made by humans to overcome a limitation. So you can still do more. It's just that with the creativity that you just found, that humanity found, you can overcome the limitation, but not in the way that you think. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna exercise and eventually my arm is gonna regrow. I wish that was the case, believe me, but it's not. But it would be badass. Let's agree with that. Like, imagine if you hit the gym, and after a few pull-ups or a few, you know, push-ups, you ab-ups, you eventually regrow your lost tissue. That would be amazing. Like the lizard from Spider-Man. So yeah, that is my point. I think that I have anxiety, and I believe that it's genetic, but that doesn't mean that I cannot do good with that. After all, it's just stagnant energy. All I gotta do is try to, you know, make mental exercises, try to redirect that energy somewhere. It will probably become harder when I get older, though. But my grandpa taught... So my grandpa taught me something without me realizing. And, I mean, he kind of was directly teaching, but yeah, anyway. One of his pastimes was doing Sudoku and crosswords. That was his pastime. He loved to grab one of those newspapers and be like, news, etc. Oh, the crosswords. And then he started to do the crosswords or the Sudoku challenges. Sometimes he would mail... he would mail those magazines or those newspapers, or sometimes he would go into those newspaper stores or whatever, just so he could grab one of those Sudokus. He'll be like, oh, finally, I found one. And then he will buy a 3 or 5 of those, and his pastime would be to sit on a chair with a pen or something, and just solve them every so often. And be like, yeah, so, yeah, whatever, yeah. Just to distract himself. And that kept his mind sharp. He was very smart. He had his quirks, but he was very smart. He used to be a military engineer. So yeah. I think that deep down, that is my head canon inside my head. That deep down, my grandpa, because we had the same skull size, the same school design, I think that deep down, my grandpa, he wanted me... Like, imagine that my grandpa, he was kind of like an evil genius, because every so often he would concoct some crazy machinations for his daughters or his sons. Either toys or maybe something to help build the house or fix an issue. And I think that deep down, he passed that knowledge kind of to my dad. My dad knows how to fix stuff and he has a knack for that stuff. But I think that deep down, he wanted me to inherit his will. The will of the evil genius. He wanted me to be the new engineer of the house. Now, again, I kind of followed the law area, and everyone in the family was happy because, you know, law is... They needed more lawyers, more law guys in the family. So... yeah, everything ended up well, I guess. Because let me tell you, the requirements to be a lawyer, not just a lawyer, to do the requirements to get other areas in the law department, they're kind of like, you know. Anyway, I yap more, but I think I'm just gonna jump right into the game. So, as you guys remember, that is one of the issues why I'm starting earlier. So you guys remember that I played the bee catch, and we finished the game. We collected everything, reached the top, and we got the clothes, and now Tackle is officially a veteran, is now recognized by the tribe as a true fisherman. But there is more. If you saw it, there was a tower. Like, there is a way to reach the... What? Oh. There is a way to... See, there's now the crown here. There is a way to reach the rooftop of the tower. I don't know what's in there. Maybe that's a secret cutscene. I have no idea. But I want to reach that place. It was the last thing left. Oh, and also we got a new outfit. This is the outfit that he uses during the main game, by the way. I saw it by the trailers. Like, this is his official outfit. Like, this is how he dresses. He's a drip guy. It does give the vibe of someone who's a veteran, when you think about it. It gives very strong vibes. Especially the cape. Now the only issue is, so the issue, so what pissed me off a little bit is that the only way for you to the only way for you to go back up there is for you to essentially so when I was trying to grab the pillars on the last string, I fell, unfortunately. And to get up there, the fastest way is to use the save point. Oh, this is worse. So my analog stick is already starting to get a bit sticky. It is not good. But yeah, one of the ways is to use. So the way is to use the checkpoint, but the problem is that the checkpoint is it drops you below. I completely forgot how I would get up here. Wait, I think I forgot everything about this area, honestly. Completely forgot about this area. I think I gotta go up there through that cube over there. It's just that I forgot how I reached that place. It felt easier the first time that I went here. Like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, I'm gonna try to reach the tower again and redo everything, and you know, and if I don't, get it. What am I missing? Is it like one of those one-time things? It's like either you do it or fuck you. Because that's a place, fuck you too. That is not cool. You don't do that to someone. That is not something that you do to someone. Like, clearly there was a way to reach the top of the tower. Clearly. It was just hard. Jesus, how do I got there? There's clearly a way to reach this place. It's there. It's absolutely there. I just don't understand what the hell's going on. Did the place change? And I'm not realizing that? Did the devs pull the oh, you only have one try? Oh, too bad. Fuck you. Because if they did, that is not a nice thing to do. It is a no bueno. Okay, so if save point is here, maybe it closes and there's a fast travel up there. I hope. Oh, I see. I remember. Yeah, you gotta fall from there. Yeah, there was a path to go back. It's a one way. Now they're going to the proper path. Sorry, devs, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I love your game. I'm just stupid, okay? Believe me, I love it. I love the game. At first, I wasn't feeling well with playing it. I was like, oh, maybe I'm gonna wait for the actual game to come out. I wasn't feeling like much sandboxing with the game. It felt maybe not my style. And then something clicked. And I was like, never mind, I like the game. And this is only a prologue. Let me remind you guys of that. This is only the prologue. Not a prologue. Yeah, it's kind of like a prologue. It's a prequel prologue of the main game. And a backstory of sorts for a significant character in the story. What the hell? I love how in the little things you can see that the devs are trying to... How do I put this? In the little things, the devs were teaching you stuff. It's kind of like, okay, it might sound like we're punishing you sometimes, but we're actually teaching you. This is a lesson. You're gonna thank us later. All the suffering that I endured, it was so I could learn to navigate this place. To observe my surroundings, to use everything to my advantage. Everything was a test. Just to help me achieve my true potential. To become a true fisherman. I love the music. The only thing I don't like, I'm really sorry, is that I think that the whole, oh, you dropped it, now you're gonna redo everything again. It worked at the beginning, but now with this, it feels like it's like someone in the development was like cooking when they were, you know, making those ideas for the level design, and then by the end they were like, you know what, I kind of like Jump King. I like the... What is the other game with the guy in the count room? Forgot the name of the game. Let me flush it out. It's Getting Over with the Benedict 40. There you go. Getting Over it. So yeah, it's like someone was like, you know what? I like Jump King. I like Getting Over it. And they decided to make the level design for the whole premise. Which I'll say, fuck you. And it's like the Chin Hands episode from the AI, where Skin is like, goodbye and fuck you too. and then Chalmers is like, yeah, right. I forgot how I I completely forgot how I got up there. Trying to think. I'm gonna pick the Oh, there you go. That's how. Like I said, the game is... It looks punishing on those when that happens, but the game is trying to teach you. All of those moments when you were failing, it was a lesson. The game was like, look, I know that it feels weird that I'm punching you a lot of times, and I know that you cry on the floor, but trust me, I am teaching you to become better at the game. I know it doesn't look like it, but trust me, you're gonna become a better player. It's kind of like with speedrunners. Speedrunners probably have the exact same experience. Like, they have to redo their run over and over again, right? And... but all of those times that they fail, it's actually a lesson that is engraved into their psyches. And then they become insane streamers with issues. I mean, some of them. So others become rich. You know, it's kind of funny that when I first reached that part, this part, I did it the first try. Mostly. And now I'm like, what the hell's happening? You know? Now that I think about it, I guess I should do some... maybe I should do some tries offline or off stream. Just so I can say, oh guys, I did it. The music is so good, by the way. Oop. I love the music. It gives the right level of mysticism, but at the same time, how do I put it? Ah, okay. Finally here. This is the place where we got our outfit. Like, to reach this area and oh, you became a super fisherman. And then I was like, oh, that's the end of the game, maybe, etc. But I then began to analyze the environment and I was like, wow, yeah, this is the top of the tower. Yeah, I remember, there's the bird guys down there, the ropes, etc. And then I began to analyze the pillars and be like, wait, there's a place for me to grab over there. Right? And I was like, so how do I get... So that means that I can get over there. And then I saw that some of those pillars, they have a way for you to get there. See? On that crack? But the problem is that some of the jumps are probably the hardest ever. Can't even fathom. I mean, here I can kind of see. But this one is the issue. That the game wants me to do a leap of faith. Just to cross the other side over there. So my first solution was to pick up the speed and then do a jump over there. But it's very risky. Like super, super risky. And that's the intention. I think the game wants me to do a risky jump. See? Right there. Hi, Lucky. Hope you're doing alright. Hi, Sophia. Hi. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. I decided to start my stream a bit earlier. You know, to do the usual rants about Windows. And I hope you're doing well. How's Speedy? Speedy alright? But yeah, and yeah, I decided to start my stream earlier because, well, one, insomnia, and two, to do a bit of rant about Windows, and you know, to try to recover my stream cycle, my sleep cycle and my stream cycle. I'm doing good. Oh, nice. Nice, I'm glad you're alright. Spirit says hi and that he's doing well too. Oh, nice. I hope he's doing alright. I hope he's doing great. See, right there. It's right there, guys. I really want to understand what's gonna happen when I reach the end of that poll. Like, will I don't know, will the credits roll? Will the devs leave a message? Will... I don't know, is this a Dragon Ball reference? So many questions. Problem is... I'm scared. That's the issue, I'm so scared of doing that jump. I know how to do it, but I'm so scared. My hands are sweaty. Went out doing groceries earlier and it tired us both a bit. Oh, I see. Yeah, doing groceries, from experience, doing groceries does tire you a lot. Like, I know because some of the places where you gotta grab our stuff is kind of far away, not too far away, but it's kind of like a wall, right? So you know, it's the whole, oh, you gotta grab the bags, you gotta bring the full list, you gotta find a place to park the car, you gotta and my dad is, and as my dad gets older, he gets grumpier, so you gotta deal with his grumpiness. But with my mom it's fine, but you know. So I kind of understand how that goes. Just gotta have faith in ourselves. We can grab the edge and then do a run. Ooh, I did it! I did it! Now I'm just grab the wall over here. Now I gotta think how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's usually the travel and carry the bags for stuff inside of the shop. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of bags. You gotta take everything out, full list, and it's depending on what you buy. Sometimes you need different bags. Like you need a bag for preserving the meat, right? The cold meat, you know, to put the meat on the fridge. You need a bag for the veggies, and you cannot mix the bags of the veggies with the others, you know, so it doesn't smash everything. the weight of the other stuff doesn't smash the others. So there's a whole there's also that is about organizing what you're gonna grab and what you and how everything's gonna fit on the bag. It's honestly a workout. It is a workout. I'm telling ya, the grannies and the moms back there, they were the true. No wonder the dads became the bearers of the beer bellies, because the moms were out there doing the groceries, taking care of the houses. They were the true. They were the ones working at the gym, not them. Nowadays things are a bit more different, but you know. Why would they give me a place to stop here? But there's no distance, so it's a trap. Unless... How's the game going so far? So, I already technically I already beat the game. And you see this outfit that I got, this cute outfit? That is the reward for reaching the top of the tower. It's like the rite of passage of this character to become a fisherman, a master fisherman, a veteran fisherman of his tribe. But then I realized that there's more on this area, on the rooftop. And that is what I'm trying to do. Maybe there's a secret cutscene, maybe there's something secret here. And I couldn't do that on last stream because I was kind of like tight on time. And I'm trying to do it. And there's a lot of parkour with this game, by the way. So the whole premise is most of your movesets involve acrobatics, but also involves you doing using your fishing rod to traverse. And the objective of the game is you need to fish. There's in total in this whole area, in these ruins, 26 fishes. And after you collect the fishes, you gotta give it to your elder so she can give you coins. But no, it's not only her that gives you coins for giving her the fishes. But in the ruins, there's also coins for you to collect, you know, spread about the place. And after you collect 696, so as you explore, it's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. You gotta explore, taking the view, know the place, try to figure out where to go. You kind of have a compass to help you out, and detect the fishes and the relics. There is deep below. There is deep below in a cave nearby this tower, a vault that tells you the amount of coins that you gotta collect. So the game is already giving you as you explore, it already gives you the hint about what you gotta do. And when you collect all of the coins, the sphere at the center of the compass turns gold to symbolize, okay, you got everything. You got everything. It's time to move. It's time to reach the end of the game. And yeah, if you find that place, that's where you gotta put the coins. And after you reach the vault, it basically allows you to get into the inner area of the tower, so you can climb. And the game doesn't tell you anything. You gotta figure things out. Again, it's like Shadow of the Colossus. You gotta use your intuition and just explore. And the funnest part is that this game is a prequel. This game is a demo and a prequel to the upcoming game called The Big Catch. Like, that's why it's called The Big Catch Tackle Box, because the main character of this prequel, of this prologue, is Tackle. Is the rival of Caster, the main character. So we're seeing how his rival did his rite of passage to become a veteran fisherman. And at the same time, it's how the devs are teaching you how the game is gonna play. Like, how to traverse, how to do the acrobatics. It's in a way a sandbox tutorial. Very clever. Yeah, it's a puzzle. It is a puzzle. It's a huge puzzle. I guess another comparison is the Journey. Remember the Journey with that woman in the Jihab or something? Kind of like that. Oh, the ads are in place. But yeah, it's a puzzle basically. I'm gonna take a small break and grab some. Actually, yeah, the water. I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back. I'll take a small break.
Walter, 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 Walter.
Yeah, I'm back. Okay, there you go. I took a bit longer because I went to the bathroom as well and I got a snack. Hi Vicky, how you doing? I started the stream a bit earlier. And by a bit earlier, it's like... Actually, how much stream time? Yeah, 1 hour earlier, something like that. Oh, and I got some snacks. I got my muffins. I love my muffins. I'm a muffin enjoyer now. I like muffins. Now, I don't like the place where the muffin is... So, I don't like the cup of the muffin. Because the paper usually glues with the bread of the muffin. What I like is when... So, this is something that my mom and I do now. When we make homemade muffins... we found in one of those stores those silicone-based cups for the muffins, and it's just to give the format for the form for the shape, to give the proper shape for the muffin, because it doesn't glue, and after it's done, you just remove it out of the silicone cup, and there you go. It's right there. It's ready to wrap on something, or maybe to put on a plate or a pot, glass pot or whatever. And there you go. It's not gonna... The bread is not gonna glue to anything. That is what I love about the silicone cups. The paper. No, it's a bad. I understand that it looks cute, but I don't like it when it glues to things. But what matters is it's delicious, regardless. Sadly, the homemade ones, my mom... Per her desire, they need to be as healthy as possible. So she, you know, none of those gluten stuff. It needs to have cranberries for flavor at best, and the banana needs to be. There's also that made with banana. They're made with oat and. You know, the mixture for the muffin and banana. Did you know that DJ doesn't like banana? I understand someone not particularly liking the food, but he hates it. It's like he doesn't like the taste. I think he had a bad experience with bananas. In my case, I don't like mango. I'm the opposite of DJ. He loves mango. I hate mango. But I love bananas. I really like them unripe. Unripe? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, they're better unripe. They're way better unripe. Especially with making candy. Desserts. My favorite one that I used to eat a lot was caramel fried bananas. Basically, you pick a fridge, and you pick a fridge, you put sugar, you make a bed of sugar, and then you put the banana, you slice some bananas in, and then you fry her together with the sugar. And eventually, the sugar is gonna turn into caramel, obviously. And depending on the banana, it's gonna absorb the juice of the caramel inside. Like, if it's a I don't know how you guys call it in English. We call it silver bananas. There's silver bananas, gold bananas, and water bananas here. But let me see if I can find a way to describe them. I wonder if you guys call it as well, that name. No, you don't. I have no idea how to describe them. Maybe Mysore? Maybe Mysore is a gold banana. Okay, I'm gonna assume that Mysore is the gold banana. Mysore is the best one to make desserts with the banana. The apple banana is a classic one, but the problem is that she releases a lot of water. So you're gonna have more juicy caramel rather than allowing the caramel to be absorbed by the banana. I don't like the sweet of the banana. Yeah, in my case, I like it. For me, the banana needs to be sweet. I don't like when she's too Oh, I now understand what you meant with unripe. Yeah, so I think that I like her ripe then. You know, with the brown spots and not too many brown spots, like closer, you know, she's on the spot. Because then she starts to get sweeter. If she's too green, it has more nutrients, cool, but it doesn't, it's not as sweet. They have yellow banana, those big cooking banana, especially in pot stores. Oh, I see. They like mostly green, but a bit of yellow. Yeah, I don't like the... Yeah, I avoid the green ones. They are the best. Maybe that's why DJ doesn't like it. Maybe he had a bad experience with bananas. But I prefer them more yellowish or brownish. Not too brownish, by the way. It's just you know, here and there. The spots on the peel. Maybe I have a sugar tooth. It's kind of funny. I like desserts and sweet stuff. But if it's too sweet, like very sweet, it's nauseating. It kills my tongue palate. If you're gonna... when you eat a dessert or something sweet, the sweet needs to be subtle. It needs to be there, but not too strong, because if it's too strong, it's gonna kill your whole palate. You're not gonna enjoy anything anymore. I'm gonna take a bite and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm full. It's kind of like how I feel with some chocolate desserts. Ideally, the chocolate needs to be... ideally, the chocolate needs to be not too... it needs to be... How do I describe it? It can't be too sweet. And believe me, I love sweet. But the prime nature of the chocolate is to have that sour taste. Chocolate thrives in mixing up with things that help with his flavor. With weakening the sourness of its flavor. It's like it's like a tsundere. Chocolate is a tsundere. You gotta convince her to be. You gotta, you know, give her flowers, tell her she's okay, she's right, etc. That you like her, be genuine, and eventually, you know, like those trends in anime where she warms up and you realize that she's tough on the outside, but she's sweet on the inside. Chocolate is like that. You gotta break the outer shell to reveal its true contents. Because if you just see chocolate as for what it is, it's just gonna be a sour experience. Oof, I did it. I have no idea. Gotta be careful. I did it. It's a trap. You think it is gonna reach there, but you need something higher. This is scary. This is very scary. Oh, okay, so it can reach. You just need a jump. Okay. It is possible. Ah! Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Remember, guys, this is what's below us. What's below us? My hands are so sweaty right now. Oh my god. Okay. Come on! Like the devs are torturing me. I don't like you doing those things to my feet. I did it. I did it. Do you see the pain? Do you see what I have to deal with? Do you see how much torture it is? And again, the fastest way to get up there is by restarting the checkpoint. They better have a message saying thank you for playing, or you're the best, or oh my god, do you need a massage or something? Yes, my king. They need to give me that. Because oh my god. It's open already. But yeah, bananas. I prefer them. I guess. Yeah, I think I prefer them wipes. When they're on ripe. At least we can enjoy the music. So I was going on a tangent, a bit of a rant and tangent at the beginning about Windows and, you know, Linux. You know, because Windows is starting to have more issues as it goes, and they're gonna end their services by October. Sorry, Windows 10. I gotta not Windows 10. And yeah. I have two best friends who use Linux. And the reason is because they're, well, sadly they're poor. And one more than the other. So to adapt to the situation and to avoid having to reuse pieces, to rebuy pieces, you know, for new system and stuff, they decided to switch to Linux earlier. And they never look back, and they're happy. They like it. Like, both of them use Linux Mint. They say that if you just want, I just want an alternative to Windows, just go with Linux Mint. There's always gonna be tryharders and be like, oh, but this system has a better optimization by 10 points, etc., compared to the 6.5 in the architecture, in the code, etc. Okay, sure, fine, but this is for hardcore coders. It's not for the average Joe that just wants an alternative to Windows. Maybe in the future people will decide to dabble in a bit of coding. But for now, they just want an alternative. But yeah, case in point, I think that I'm starting to be very inclined to, when October reaches, to switch to Linux. One thing's for sure, LaClonk is gonna be very happy. LaClonk is gonna be super happy. It's gonna be like, finally, brothers, we converted another one. I guess the best thing about Linux is that all of the old stuff that couldn't run properly on Windows can now run better on Linux. Well, almost all of the old stuff, because, for example, Space Station 13. Space Station 13 is already a mess to try and run on Windows, because the way it got coded, it required it requires Internet Explorer. As in, it used Internet Explorer in its coding. Maybe one day people will revive Space Station 13 properly. Well, I'm back here again. You know, you kind of know what to do after this. Just gotta be careful with the directions. See what I mean? It's terrible. It doesn't help as well with the movement. I feel like sometimes it feels like Taco is a bit heavy on his shows. He's very heavy on his shows. He's a heavy shower. I gotta be honest. Again, I mentioned this before, but I don't have a deep hatred for AI. I have a deep hatred for people who use AI, because most of the time they're dumb. And by dumb, I mean they like... I think that deep down they have this Jetson view of how they expect the future to be, and they want slaves. Like deep down, humanity wants that. They want AI to become their slaves and to think for them and do everything for them. And I get it. You know, it's an inherent desire of humanity to make their jobs easier. But you know, but the point is that people are, because of the desire to make things easier to make, you know, make AI do the whole job. It's kind of like going to Lazy Town. I've always found it interesting and the potential to help with so many things. However, it is not good enough for most tasks I wanted to do yet. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that encapsulates very well. AI is a good assistant tool, but you cannot use her to rely on everything. You cannot use her to solve every issue. Stop being lazy. And I say that for many things. It's not just ChatGPT or Windows assisting tool, whatever. I mean, sometimes it can help, I presume. Especially in troubleshooting, I guess. But But yeah, for art stuff and even DLSS, I think. I don't like the idea of DLSS. I think DLSS sucks. I'm sorry, DLSS sucks. Like, I was expecting... So what they sold us with DLSS is that, oh, it's gonna save you frames, everything's gonna be better. But from the games that I saw, I don't think that you can see that it's kind of like blurry. Things are inconsistent with the pixels. That is what I'm afraid of. But I think that it's not... I know that it's a hard pill to swallow for me, but I don't think that it's... I don't think that it's NVIDIA's fault entirely. I think that it's just devs that are very, very lazy, and they really... They have the Jetson mentality. The Jetsons mentality. You know what I mean? Just push buttons, swallow pill, everything's done. Oof. I did a save right there. I say journalists use AI a lot for making summaries of a story. Exactly, it's just like the AI, the journalists. They be like, oh, just tell the AI to do everything. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's easier to tell the AI to fetch up stories by name than to tell her to write in terms of quality. At this point, they just want clicks. They don't want quality. They don't care. They are the very definition of parasites. I'm sorry, but they are. Getting darker. I hate when it gets darker because I can see properly. Fuck. I wish there was a way to jump up there back again, if that happened. What do you think you are, the big catch dev? Do you think you are Miyazaki enforcing us to do the walk of shame? Only Miyazaki has the right to demand us to do the walk of shame. No one has the right to demand the walk of shame. Only Miyazaki. I think that AI will inevitably become better. It's gonna evolve and it's gonna do wonders, but it's gonna take a lot of years. But people are thinking that people are having this mentality of the future is now, old man. No, it's not. I'm sorry, but it's gonna take a while. Not gonna lie, all those falls that I'm taking is helping me lose any tiredness that I had before. Like the adrenaline is kicking in when I make a mistake. Ah, fuck. Remember, the game is not punishing you, he's teaching you. It's all part of the process. I feel like it's like an abusive relationship. I know that she hates me, but she loves me. It's the wall. The wall is the culprit. Do not hang by the wall. It's incredible how you start to make mistakes at the earlier parts after a while. Okay, finally. So yeah, you do not run by the wall. Except here. Oh, by the way, the Big Cash tackle box is free. I mean, I just said it's a demo. So if you guys want to check the game, just search up this on stream. It's a good game. And make sure to wishlist the Big Catch. Like the Big Catch tackle box, but also the Big Catch the game. Like just beat the Big Catch. If you want, that is. We need more PlayStation 1 like games and platforming. I remember that I saw a thread that some people made online saying that some devs, they believe that just adding the PlayStation 1 coat of paint is how do I put this? There's an argument that they say that some devs they think that adding PlayStation 1 coat of paint is gonna make the game more different. But the problem is that, again, I hate that jump. That acrobatic jump. It's the exact same issue that I had with Pseudo Regalia. They both have the exact same issue. Yeah, and I think that you adding the they think that adding the PS1 coat of paint is pointless if the resources that you need are as too big for its own good. Because it's for me, I think it's complicated because on one side I understand why, because you cannot expect devs to have patches for GPUs that were dated for like 20 years ago. They have to abide by the modern systems. Like, it's a crazy line of thinking. On the other hand, I agree that you cannot expect to pull oh, this is just like the PlayStation 1 games from there era, and then you see the requirements and it feels like it's either mid-generation or trying. I never saw that, never, but a new generation title. Like, at the best, it needs to be around a GTX 750 because it's a classic that everyone remembers, or the 900 series. At best. Because the prices are reduced now, the Bitcoin, the mining of the Bitcoin kind of dropped. You know, the circumstances are different. Careful. There you go. Delicious music. You know, I could use their music for an intro in the future. I mean, if the devs are okay with that, I guess. Ah, finally, we're back here. Let's try not to fall again. Also, I'll let everyone be reminded that the moon in this universe is destroyed. Maybe that explains why everything's sand. Like, Jackie Shun destroyed the moon during the fight with Goku. Ah, finally. Life. Ah, okay. Let's have a little faith, shall we? I wish. You have no idea how much I wish I could just do this and go back up. I wish so hard that I could do this. Well, the road to victory is paved in failures. Dude, they better have something very worth it up there. A secret for the upcoming game. A golden rod. Or a message saying, dude, you're so handsome. I wanna sloppy toppy your fishing rod. I wanna skedaddle your hook. Or maybe there's a dad joke up there saying, hey, like, hey, do you want a hookup line? Fish me this or something. Maybe there's a message saying, hey, if you wish if you wish this, here's a super code for you to get a free copy of our game. I don't think they would give me a free copy. I'm too small for it. Now, would it be great? Absolutely. Will I swing it? Absolutely. Just please do not release it on October, because I'm scared of October right now. October is gonna be a very interesting Halloween. Maybe that's why Windows choose October. No? It's like, hey, let's scare the kids away. Let's make them switch to Windows 11. Haha. I guess I could switch, but with so many issues I end up coming stuff, I'm like Here we go again. I mean, sort of, let's shoot the poles. There you go. Now there's the here we go. Hi, Milk. Good morning. Let me speak about it. Let me take a bite of the muffin. Hey, Milk. Interesting politics we're living right now, huh? All the psyops that Jazza, you know, that everyone kept telling about, including Jazza, are actually true. Oh, thank God, the sun is shining again. Almost. I should have went further to the left. Perfect. My hands are sweaty again. Ugh. Again, I should have gone further to the left, but I'm scared. Very scared. Ugh. See why? This is why I'm scared. It's because if you miss the jump by a microsecond, it's back to the beginning. Okay, I finished my muffins. no, it's kind of funny. Strawberry by itself is alright. Like, it's alright. But when they try to make it into jam, either the strawberry is great or it sucks ass. Like, the sweet part is completely gone. Like, I prefer strawberry for me. I don't expect strawberry to be sweet, but I do expect it to be either have a sweet, something sweet nearby, or in the case of jam, for it to be the sweet itself, do the composition. So, in the case of the muffin that I just said, the jam is sweet. I love it. I feel the strawberry and I feel the sweet. But then there are some jams where I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but you eat them and it feels like you're eating... It's like they just put a whole bunch of strawberries on a blender and say, "Ta-da, this is the jam." No, that's not a jam. I just feel a bunch of strawberries smashed up. Like, what is the jam part? Think about missing jam. I don't know why, but grape jams are kind of like going away here. I see... What I see more is like they're mixing them with blueberry. Like they're making a mixture of blueberry jam with grapes. It's not a bad mixture, by the way. Like it still retains the taste. But still, you can kind of see that that is different, kind of. That is why you gotta be careful with the poles. Fuck. There you go. You gotta grab the pole, but you gotta twist a bit to the left. See? You can see right, just like I did. You gotta swing, but twist to the left. Oof. Okay, we need to go again. That's right. Okay, put this here. Grab speed and go. Okay, moment of truth. You know the drill. Grab speed, run, jump, fail the jump. But not saved. I'm telling you, it's very concerning. Ah, I did it. Careful. Ah, good. We're back here. Good. Progress. Good. I'm just gonna grab that. I hate this. I hate this so much. I think I gotta sneeze. Sorry. I did it. I grab it. It's in my hand. No! 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 I didn't release the reel. For some reason, it got... I don't know. I think that when it passes through the wall, there is a chance that it's gonna... It forces it to go... to snap it. But I don't know about it because that never happened before. That is the first time that happened. There is a way for me to bypass swinging to the other side, by the way. If I can manipulate the physics, I can do a twist upwards. And not have to swing to the other side. But it's a gamble. Ah, fuck. The alarm. Why should I put the alarm to 7? I think I forgot that I put the alarm clock to 7 AM. I heard that in the US people eat sandwich with peanut butter. It's more like a cartoon thing that I saw often, but I also heard that people actually do that. Like it's one of those classics that they eat sandwich with peanut butter and jam. Now, I don't know which jam they use, but we also have peanut butter here. The thing is, I'm not a big fan of peanuts. Peanuts is fine. It's good? I should try one day. You mean the peanut butter or the peanut butter and jam? I use strawberry. Oh, I see. So it's a combo. Okay. Use the strawberry. I use strawberry. I gotta find a strawberry jam that is sweet enough for me. Unless it's intentional and if we mix with peanut butter, it becomes better. I also saw in the Food Network channel. You know, in one of those Texan food competitions that they made a crazy experiment where if you want to be a real fatty, you add chocolate and caramel. It's like a Snickers. Oh, it does look like a Snickers. You have a point. You do have a point. So I saw in the Food Network the ads are in place. I saw in the Food Network that that they make a mixture where so imagine the sandwich, right? The peanut butter and jam. On top of that, I saw them add bacon, and then on top of that, they deep fried the whole thing. Oh wait, there's more. They added a banana. So it's a sandwich of peanut butter, jam with banana slices, bacon, then they deep fry the whole thing. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god. This is scary. That sounds American as fuck. It does. It does a lot. I was like, oh my god. Because I was scared of the possibility of someone thinking that, but also of my brain considering that maybe, just maybe, I want to try it. But I'm scared as well because knowing my biology, I probably would die. I would probably take a bite of that and then it's gonna burn a hole through my stomach. Yeah. It's an interesting concept. Most likely, yeah. I also saw one where they took a shrimp. They took a bread, then they took a shrimp, and they laced the shrimp with a giant shrimp with how do I put this? So imagine those jelly beans, you know, with the icing, you know, the cream, the sugar cream. Imagine that laced around the shrimp. Now and then they put on the bread like a hot dog. So it was a hot dog, but instead of the dog, it's a shrimp. And it was laced with some sugar cream and jelly beans. And I think some cereal, maybe. I'm not sure. I think eating like that is an acquired skill. It is. You're essentially eating vomit, but in its purest form. I didn't feel sick about it. I was intrigued because when I look at the food, I was like, okay, props for the creativity, but the palate is gonna... I can't even fathom. How? I think the best part is it was a Texan competition, like a Texan food competition. So when I looked at that, I was like, yeah, it fits. It absolutely fits. Oh my god. I'm gonna do one more try. If I fail again, I'm gonna move to Ghostwire Tokyo. So I can move on that game. Also, crazy yet old debate. Games that instead of becoming smaller or trying to compress their files better, become bigger. I am legit scared for the future. Because I don't want to play a game that is 100 gigabytes and the quality doesn't match up. Like, you see my point? I don't want to buy a game that is already expensive, demands 100 gigabytes, and the gameplay is not that much. It's not that much impressive. Like, there are games that have less size. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is so small, and somehow it has more content. The Messenger. The Messenger is like what? Megabytes. I think honestly, I think this is a new metric that we can use to know if a game is gonna be good or bad. If you're unsure, see the size of the game. If the size of the game is above 17 gigabytes, you can already start to get worried about it. Not because of content or anything, it's because the people who are working on the game were not interested in they half-assed it. They half-assed it. It's like a mining cannery. Now, sometimes a game with 100 gigabytes is justifiable to have 100 gigabytes. But that is the exception, and it's like 1%. I never saw a game that is 100 gigabytes, and I can look at it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll give you the pass. Every game that I saw that it's 100 gigabytes, it doesn't match. Again, 70 gigabytes is my max, is my cap. We're gonna go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play Ghostwire Tokyo. It's doing so well. But it's fine. It's on failures, then it become better. Okay, let's move to Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh, Rufus. Oh. Okay. Gonna look. There you go. Gonna have the mateys. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Where's the game? Found you. Let me take you guys from the void. You cannot experience the void. You need sound. There you go. There's sound. End game. By the wall. Okay. To try to remember what I was doing. A bit draggy. Maybe it's because of OBS. Presumably. Wait, I think there's a way for me to... It's most likely because of OBS. Much better, I guess. Ah, the sweet sounds of a haunted ghost town. Okay, so on my last playthrough that I was playing, I needed to find a gate for me to purify and cut my way to reach here. Because we cannot go through the mist, so you need to improvise. And the best way to do it is by exploring and try to find a closing point. And there was also the side quests, so I'm gonna do some side quests now. Little girl lost, there seems to be a spirit with something to say. How do I make the waypoint? I completely forgot that again. Ah, that's how. And fast travel. Because we're lazy. Actually, no, let's walk there. Hello, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat, I need food.
敵から隠れたいときは使えそうだな。音で敵の注意をそらすことができる札だな。
Ibidango, Cucumber. Now that I think about it, I might not need food, but I like food. What is the most powerful one? Noodles. Of course, noodles is the most powerful one. Of course. So the max is 10. I'm just gonna buy 3.
無駄遣いするなよ。
分かってるよ。
Oh. Oh yeah. Up this song. I'm a sucker for classics. Hello, little kid. No idea.
どうしたの？
母親とはぐれたみたいだな。
Yeah.
この町で買い物をするとしたら駅の方か。よし、俺たちが探してくるからここで待ってろ。
やけに優しいな。
気のせいだよ。何勘違いしてんだ。
All right, this big KK is a family man. He has a soft spot for kids. The girl's mother. The girl's mother. She was over here. Oh. is... Oh, oh, it's Hanya. Never mind. I was like, oh fuck, that's probably one of those OP ghosts that tracked me down, but no, it's just Hanya. He's just doing his daily announcement to all the ghosts. Ah, fuck, it's... Mr. Slenderman is here. Gonna grab your ass, gonna grab your ass. There you go. Hmm.
大丈夫ですか？すぐ助けます。
I want to push the corruption, but tell me where... Oh, okay, there you go. Change to wind. There's some spirits over there. Hello.
リサってのはあんたの娘か。
Oh, there she is.
おいおい、待ってろって言っただろ。
待ちきれなかったのかもね。出会えたからいいんじゃない？
Yay! We can now go into the afterlife.
ねえ、もしかして迷子に優しいのって警察官だったから？
うん、放っておくと体がムズムズするんだよ。それと優しいんじゃねえ。職業病だ。
Sure. That was a short quest. That was a Skyrim levels of quest where you just gotta deliver something. There's a ghost there, but I can't reach it. Is that way? Can I climb here? I can. Come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Damn it. Damn it, I'm so close. Maybe if I climb here. So close. I need a higher place. Okay, perfect. Ah, finally. That interesting place to be. Oh, that's how people just go through here and they reach there. Okay. I got an outfit. Let me see. That's him. In inventory. Outfits. Need the outfits. Show me the outfits. Oh, there it is. In case was wrong on the ladder of life. Man. It reminds me, I don't know why, but this reminds me of Sleeping Dogs. The outfit, I mean. I think it's because of the DLC. Okay, so there's one over here, and there's a few here. And then there are none. That is a reference to Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie. Like one of her books. And then there seems to be a spirit with something to say. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's the... Yeah, it's the... I mean, not deep below, but it's the one kind of underground. Okay, how do I get out of here? There's a thing over there. Hello.
俺の会社どんどん人がいなくなるんだ。呪われてるのかな。
何か心当たりはある？
いや、もっと。社員のためにいろいろやったんだけどな。
行ってみるしかなさそうだな。
俺の会社呪われてるのかな。
Gossip, you say? Oh, there's a tree over there. Here we go.
ここか。中に入って調べてみるとするか。
Whoa. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Is there a mist on the area? No. So in theory, I could... I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna pay a visit to the ghosts. The visitors. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh wait, they're coming. Okay. Oh, there's another one.
おい、準備しろ。いいのもらっちまったな。
I can never counter their attacks. I suck at this. Well, that's it. Yep. Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, Gizo. Yay. You know, roaming through the garbage reminds me of Yakuza 7. Which reminds me that I really need to play the Yakuza series. What if I do like DJ and I pick a day of the week and decide to make it Yakuza something? Like, Sui got Saturday, DJ got Friday, I can pick Monday. So every Monday is gonna become a fun Monday. Yakuza Monday. The only issue is that I'm very poor with scheduling. I'm not good at scheduling, I'm very bad.
廃墟になってるね。
こうなった原因を調べてみるか。
I mean, the reason why I'm bad is mostly because the only way for me to be good at scheduling is if I have something to tie my available time with. Because otherwise it's gonna be very random. There's a few visitors here. Oh, hello.
妙なものはあるな。
Female adult dressed in traditional Japanese garb. Let me see the doll. Japanese doll. In many cases, Japanese doll refers to a female doll dressed in traditional Japanese garb. During the Edo period, 1603 and 1868, they were considered important wedding ceremonies when daughters from samurai families got married. Japanese urban legends tell of the hair on these dolls being able to grow. One such instance involves a treasured doll belonging to a girl who died as an infant. At first, the doll's hair was merely a short bob, but it rapidly grew longer and longer because supposedly the girl's spirit had possessed it. Classic. So remember, if a girl has a very long hair, oh, S. Oh, right, food. Oh no, it's a big one. I just realized. No. Fuck you. There was a big one ready for an ambush. There's another one, I think. Maybe it's just a D3. They're up there. Yeah, remember, if a lady has a long hair, she's probably haunted. Overtime policy complaint. Having days where overtime is allowed won't change what work I have to get done. Clients aren't going to just wait for the next business day to roll around. Just pay us overtime instead of forcing us to take work home.
残業が減っても仕事が減らなきゃ意味ないね。他にもいろいろありそう。探してみるか。
Haha, yeah, right. Working system problems. Oh my god, this is a mess. Oh, there's a big guy coming out. Coming down, actually. Big boy. It's a Yakuza boy. Where is he? No, he saw me. The boss! Ah. Find him. The new one. No, wait, I wanted to see who was. Damn it. Oh, I found it. Rage Walker. A type of beast born for explosive rage. Their anger is so intense that it causes the very land beneath them to tremble. So he's a typical mad, angry boss. Spirit of the angry boss.
終わりだ。
I see. Get closer. There you go. Shiny. Open office plan complaint. So what? You thought not having any set work errors would improve communication? Because I feel even more alone now. Everyone's off making their little office clickers and I'm left totally alone.
確かにこれは辛い。
That's rough, buddy. They gave him the Mr. Anderson treatment. But yeah, for real, a lot of people, yeah, the office life is it can change the mentality of people. Of depressing. There they are. Didn't solve anything. Oh wait, they're gonna gather around. Perfect. Hello. Ouch. Let me see if I can block him. Oh, wait, I think I did. Oh wait, that's more bad guys. Fuck! Aim for the legs, aim for the legs. There you go. I don't know if it's the difficulty, but I feel like the talismans are not doing as much damage. Sorry, not the talismans, the weaving. Need more damage. I need more power. Frustration with promotion. I guess that the new performance review system is why I was promoted to manager despite being so young. But like, what am I supposed to do when everyone I'm managing is older than me and want to respect me? I feel like I was set up for failure here. Ooh.
そういうやつもいるだろうな。
It is.
なるほどね。なんとなく原因は分かったな。
頑張ろうとしていたのはわかるけど。
負の感情を溜めちまっただけだな。
Yeah. I want this monitor, I want this monitor, and I want the monitor behind it, and I want all of those. But yeah, like, yeah, pretty much. Some people think that, ooh, shower. Some people think that, Some people think that just piling up work is gonna make everything productive. But sometimes it doesn't. Productivity is a balance of respecting everyone's times and capabilities while putting enough effort. You can make an argument that humans are machines, but machines can also overheat.
何が原因だったんだい？
社員のためにやったことがうまくいってなかったみたいだね。
お前は何もしない方がいいタイプの経営者なんだろうな。
そうか。喜んでなかったのか。
Yep, you're a hard-ass boss.
でも原因が分かったから次改善できるはずだ。やるぞ。みんなのために頑張るぞ。
あの世ではほどほどにしろ。
Don't walk to death in the afterlife, yeah. Good luck with that. It's gonna be like Yu Yu Hakusho. They're gonna give him the most bureaucratic job ever. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. I think that the only issue that I have with Yu Yu Hakusho is I guess I wanted more stories, more slice of life issues, but I get it. They needed to wrap things up and continue with the story. And I feel like no, it's one of those cases where you always left with a taste for more. Oh, full house here. Better save. There are certain series and game series, you know, that you know, anime, movies, that you wish that they were longer. But at the same time, you understand, if it was too long, it would probably kill the franchise. You cannot overstate its welcome. It's a very hard line to pull off. My god, all those office ladies. Hello. Defeat a total of 20 pieces with headshots. Go for the eyes. What eyes? Guess that's the joke. They don't have eyes. Oh! Go over there. Down here you go. Going down. Your turn. Careful. Careful. I did it. But the remaining one? There's a slender no over there. Anyone else? There's a few on the upper floor. There was this. Oh, graffiti.
この犬は怖くないの？
絵を怖がるやつがどこにいるんだよ。
あれは？
That's what? What are you looking at? Oh, the little friend. No, 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 wait, it's not.
何あれ、ヘビみたいだ。
No,
かねえな。
it's a new one. It's a new enemy. Chew. What the fuck? What? Get out of the water. Come on. What the fuck? I can see. I got one. Should have used the fire one from the start. Be patient. Careful. You're gonna do an ambush. There you go. What the fuck was that? And more importantly, is there more? Presumably not. Let me check the database. That was my first time fighting those guys. That completely new one. Okay, wood. Absolutely wood. Retribution. A visitor born from the desperation of one who has been tossed about in life by the winds of others. They're able to dive through solid surfaces to stealthily pursue their prey. I would. I absolutely would. I don't know how, but I would. It's like sushi. You don't question how you're gonna eat the sushi. You just do it. There seems to be a spirit something to say. Okay. Damn it. How do I... What is the nearest fast travel point? This one. I don't remember what this area is. Some areas I remember by memory, others I don't. Or... Now they're growing on the ground. Yeah, the creep sitting under the share boss and please this some is this place used to be so nice and cozy. Oh, the cat has run away! Dude, the cat just ejected itself out of here. Oh, come here. Fuck. I don't remember having that many ghosts in those areas. Maybe that's our way through there. Right? But I gotta go there.
何か変わったことはなかったか。
4階の病室に一人で残っている女の子がいたよ。目の手術をしてから眠れなくなって随分苦しみながら亡くなったそうだ。
彼女の苦しみが汚れを生んだのかもな。放っておくわけにはいかねえな。
4階の病室にいる女の子助けてやれよ。
Ah, sorry.
4階の病室にいる女の子助けてやれよ。あの子が苦しむせいで病院に戻れないんだ。
Okay. Is this another doll? Kokeshi, a type of cylindrical doll produced in the Tohoku region of Japan. I'm having a whole lesson about modern Japan right now. Kokeshi, a type of cylindrical doll whose main features consist of a large round head and a long torso, as well as a distinct lack of arms or legs. Originally invented in the Tohoku region of Japan, these dolls are now regarded as a traditional craft. There are multiple potential etymological explanations for the name. One of them revolves around a hairstyle that was once in vogue during the Edo period 1603 to 1868, where children would grow out only the hair on the very tops of their head. Kokeshi is thought to potentially derive from the name of such hairstyles, Keshibozu. Yep, there's a few visitors here. Isn't this the hospital that I went at the beginning of the game? Fuck. Oh, I had to get close for the melee. I think it is. I think this is the hospital from the beginning of the game. Let me see. It is. It's the same hospital. I guess the good news is that I don't have to worry too much about collecting stuff, because I already collected it. Fourth floor. Hello. Hey, isn't that the...
どうした？妹のことを考えているのか？
ああ、それと自分の不甲斐なさだよ。
Yeah, this is the place where she was. Well, gotta search the place up. Oh, there she is. There's this.
なんだこりゃ。
A square-shaped piece of paper folding precision into the shape of a crane. A square-shaped piece of paper folding precision into the shape of a crane. No paper was cut in the making of the crane. Paper cranes are sometimes made as gifts for the sick. Thread 1,000 cranes together on a string and you have something called sembazuru, meaning literally 1,000 cranes. Sembazuru are made to convey a strong wish for a person to recover from an illness or injury. They are sometimes given to them as a gift. I see. The signal is not looking good. Let me give it a quick check. See if everything's fine. Let me see how the string is behaving. I can't fully say. I think it is lagging a little bit. Lately the signal in like with OBS is not behaving well. There's been a few drops. I hope that it's fine with you guys, because if it's not, then I don't know. Let me do a quick check and see something. How it's behaving. Oh, this is bad. It is bad. Yeah, I didn't knew it was that bad. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna push through this mission, and then after that I'm gonna I think I'm gonna wrap it for now. The signal is not looking good.
Misaki ちゃん、どうして眠れないの？
私ね、目をもらう手術をしたんだけど、それから目をつぶると怖い女の人が出てくるの。
角膜移植か。提供者が最後に見たものが見えてるのかもな。
3階に開かずの扉があって、怖い女の人はそこから出てくるの。
大丈夫。僕に任せて。
角膜の提供者と開かずの扉か。
3階のナースセンターに行けば何かわかるかも。
まぶたを閉じると怖い女の人が見えるの。その人は3階の開かずの扉から出てきて、先をずっと見てるよ。
Yeah. Sorry if the string is laggy for you guys. I think that lately, I don't know why, but the signal has been going crazy with OBS. There are more stable days, but lately it's been bad. Deixa eu cortar a parte da atenção. Eu escutei a agência room low alto crash force. Oh, this is okay. Oh, it's stable now. See what I mean? It's just that today it's been having it's getting more unstable. I've noticed, but it usually doesn't last too long. Yeah. See, now it has a drop and it goes up. It's fine. And it's been like that for a while. Again, I don't know why. Zero idea. I think it's legit either a server thing or an OBS thing. I doubt it's OBS. I think it's just the server. Because my internet is fine. I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna do a check up later to see if the internet is okay. I just want to finish this part so I can wrap things up, because I don't want to risk it and with those internet swings. Oh, there's one over here. How did it hurt me? Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, there's an item here. Where is it? Status of legendary Okinawan creatures with the power to ward off evil. Well, I need one right now for the internet. These are legendary Okinawan creatures with the power to ward off evil, modeled after Chinese guardian lions. Their name is an accented derivation of the Chinese Chichi. The oldest Shiza statue currently in existence is known as the Mimori Shiza, and was created in 1689 in an era called Kochinda. Fires were common at the time, and so it was installed as a guardian in the hopes that it would quell the outbreaks. I see. That's why they're red. Not hospital. When I followed Ada in Operation Wound before he died, he kept muttering about how he could see some woman. Then I saw her myself. It was a terrifying sight to behold. She was like some kind of shadow, and she looked like she was wearing a mask. Please, you need to lock their OR. I've seen this shadow... Operation Wound. I've seen this shadow so many times since that day, and I know I'm not the only one. The room needs to be locked up before the patient starts talking. So others were seeing as well. No skull notes. August 20. Misaki, the young corneal transplant recipient, seems to be having trouble sleeping. Every night she uses her cowboy note to tell us that she sees a scary lady when she closes her eyes. I'm thinking there must be some kind of post-operations delirium. If her symptoms persist, it might be best to bring in a psychiatrist. Kenta Owada, fatal accident report. Kenta Owada was admitted with a fracture in his right femur. Prior to his death, his treatment was progressing well and he was close to... Mads. Progressing, he was close, he's close to being discharged. However, in the early hours of July 23, his body was discovered in an operating room. Cause of death is unknown. No signs of external trauma were found. As Owada was a registered eye donor, we are currently inquiring about patients in need of corneal transplants. At the time the body was discovered, there were reports of some extremely strange things happening in the operation room. Given the large number of similar eyewitness accounts, access to the area will be restricted for the time being, and the door will be locked with a passcode. Passcode 74398.
この大和田っていう人が美咲ちゃんの角膜提供者なのかも。
暗証番号は分かったし、開かずの扉を開いてみようぜ。開かずの扉ってのはこれだな。よし、開いたぞ。
Oh. It's the scissor lady. She's coming. He's here. Could be anywhere. Oh. Bathroom. It went from a very clean hospital to an abandoned hospital. Sometimes I wonder if it's the future. Database, it's mostly the logs of the conversation. Oh, there you go. Oh wait, but this is the ghost one. Never mind. It's a shame that you cannot buy the ghost food. Oh, so he could see as well. He saw her. And now the girl sees too. Oh.
そうか。お前があの子のドナーだな。
何の話ですか？
あなたの角膜が移植された少女も同じ女を見るんです。
そんな、私の角膜のせいで、あの化け物さえ何とかできれば、その子をこの悪夢から救えるかもしれないのに。
眠れないのに悪夢なんて。
どの道やらなきゃ、俺たちもここからは出られねえ。
そうだね。その化け物を探そう。
またあいつが見える。あの化け物を何とかしてくれ。
Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. Where is she? Oh, there she is! Tall lady ahead, tall lady ahead! Don't come any closer. I have a bow. Ah! I got it.
くやった。これで大丈夫だ。
Every time they appear, every time, they're tanky. They're absolute beasts.
元の病棟に戻った？
あの化け物の影響もなくなったようだ。
Hello, problem solved.
目をつぶってみな。
もう大丈夫だよ。
よかった。私のせいで辛い思いをさせたね。
おじさんのせいじゃないよ。目をくれてありがとう。
そう言ってもらえると救われるよ。これもあなた方のおかげです。
お兄ちゃん、ありがとう。
これで安らかに眠れるな。
Yay! Everyone's healed. But they're dead. So whatever. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? I don't wanna aim things like that. This goes around, so it's here, I guess. No? The hell? Where's the exit? Well, usually the green light means exit. No. Help! So I came from here. Where's the elevator? Oh, it's right here. Ah. Fine, I'm free. Problem fixed.
つきものが取れたようだね。これで病院に戻れるよ。ありがとう。
Yay! He's freed as well. Okay, there's a bunch of ghosts over there. I don't want to check it out. But, yeah, goddamn. Every time I look at this signal, it's like, oh, it's stable. Maybe there's hope, and then it drops again. I'm like, never mind. I look down. Maybe it's a CPU kind of deal. Let me see if it's what if I look up? Oh, signal good. Now let me see how the signal is gonna behave. Maybe it's placebo. Yeah, I think it's placebo. I think it's just a coincidence. Yeah, the internet, yeah, unfortunately it's like that. It's very random. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that good. I really don't know what the hell's going on. Especially because it was mostly fine in previous streams. Fuck. I have a slight suspicion, very slight suspicion, that this is start to... Now it's fine. The GPU is fine, but it's kind of peaking now that I look at it. Which is not good. I don't remember it being peaking when I played this game before on PC. I'm gonna keep monitoring. Is this a cat store? Let me see. Oh, there's a spirit here.
これで助けられる。
What a coincidence. How fitting that a game about ghosts is making my connection being haunted. Yay, I found one. What a turnable of events. Oh no! Is a blob. I hate him. In Goku Police Box. I hate him so much. The fucking blob. Where is he? I'm trying. Oh, there he is. Where is he? Where's Mr. Blob? I cannot see Mr. Blob. Ow! Oh, there he is. This is why I hate him. Because you gotta constantly keep tracking him down. It's annoying. He doesn't fight you directly. Keeps using telekinesis. There he is. I hate the blob. There he is, there he is. Oh my god, there's 0 damage to his belly. Where was the last save? Okay, it saves on the Jesus statue. Good. I would be so pissed if it threw me too far away. Where's that annoying fucker? Okay, there's a bog over here. Oh, there he is. Okay, save. Ah. Fuck! Didn't want it to shoot.
でもしたのか?
Oh, so hitting the head works. Okay. Where's the blob? Where's the blob? Can't see him. Is he inside? Is it clipping the building? Oh, there he is. He's dead. Oof. So arrows and fire are the best solution for him. Let me check something. Activity. Yeah, it doesn't matter. The resources are not responsible. I had a hunch that, oh, maybe something from memory CPU. No, it's irrelevant. Simply a bad day. Check the public bathrooms. Ooh, graffiti. I love how enthusiastic he is about that. A loot cat. And doggo. How many side quests there are? There's one over here, one up there. Really wanna do them before I wrap things up, at least. But the internet is not playing nice today, so it's not gonna be a good experience. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wrap up for today, like I just said. I know it's early, like very early. But yeah, it sucks. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad experience for bad experience for everybody. Anyway, very short string, unexpected. It happens, unfortunately. How's my yapping? Wait. And there you go. Don't worry, it was nice to be here. Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much for being here. Like it's always a joy to see you guys popping and giving a hi. And you know, being around. It makes my heart full of joy. I hope that one day when if you desire to stream, I can repay that and be around, etc. Anyway, let's see. I already have a target for streaming. I already have a target for rating. Gonna be your friend Rufus Bonus Doofus. Is playing Cyberpunk today. It's alright for Cyberpunk. Where is he? There he is. Raid message. Not gonna lie, I don't have much of a raid message. My brain is not working. My brain signal is low. The signal in OBS in streaming is also low. It's a ride. Oh yeah, never mind. I was gonna mention something about VC, but whatever goes. Raid message. I'm thinking of a raid message. Oh, okay. I got it, my raid message. My... How do you call the signal from OBS or... Because right now my internet is... I can say it's fine. It's just the on OBS. So I guess I'm gonna say... My OBS... My OBS signal is... Ghosting his OBS. Yeah. Something like that. Go see my OBS. This signal is haunted. Ooh. Go see my OBS. This signal is haunted. How about that? There you go. Although you say ghosting his OBS, but you know, I'm not good with it. I'm not good at the third person kind of deal. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, for lurking, for... I always default for Cherno_TV with the thank you guys for lurking, for following, for being, for VOD watchers. It's because he has that semi-robotic voice, but we love him for that. But it's so funny. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for following, for lurking, for being here, for popping up, for VOD watchers and everything. And no, don't worry, yeah. For being here, and yeah. Great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay at it. Take care of yourself. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Right on time, actually. Okay, everyone, give us some love for a Muppet. Bye bye. Bye bye. Love you. Hope the internet whatever the hell that drop is gets fixed.